Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. My name is Duamel Bentley and I have a fucking mess in front of me. And if you know me, you know I hate messes. And if you don't know me, let me explain to you how badly I hate messes. Like I can't function in like a crazy mess. I know some people are just like, "Oh my God, I'm living like within like the disorganization." Listen, I can't do it. Like I get anxious and upset and I get frustrated and I just want to be like "Rah!" throwing it all on the ground. And then I have to pick that up too, so I'm not gonna do it. But I want to start off kind of like cleaning and taking things off. Do you even want to see a cleaning video? If that's something that you're interested in, definitely leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed, please join the Duvet Nation. We do a lot of fun videos and a lot of craziness happens here, baby. So I'm excited to have you join the Duvet family if you haven't already. Now, in today's video in particular, I don't even know what Empties, hold on. I guess we don't necessarily describe anything as like an empty moment. We have our Empties here. I guess I want to start off with my La Mer. The Moisturizing Soft Cream. They just regenerated and reformulated the soft cream. I believe that this is a regenerated one? I don't know. They're saying that the regenerated one is supposed to be more hydrating, more pillowy on the complexion. If I'm honest with you, I love La Mer. I think La Mer does work beautifully, but I like to use La Mer as a finishing product versus an actual moisturizer that I can completely like lay back and like enjoy its like glory. It's amazing, but for me and my experience, I prefer to use it as a topper and moving on from there, you know, applying like whatever I need to. If that makes any sense. If it doesn't, leave a comment down below and I'm happy to make a video explaining further. Now, going in here, we got these in TJ Maxx actually for $4. Such a good deal. These are the Morphe sponges. Now, these are like the kind of like gummy sponges. And the reason why I bought these was because I saw that Ariel, one of the Kardashian makeup artists people, I believe Makeup by Ariel. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be crazy, but I have the brushes. I love him. So talented. But yeah, saw a video of him saying that he likes to do nose contour with those. And lo and behold, I literally bought them, never used them for that. Felipe ended up using them for like mixing blushes and doing other things. So I'm happy they got used. I just never used them for like nose contouring. I have other tools that I'm a little bit more comfortable with, but I always like to try different things. I will say that. Now, hopping over to Miss Charlotte Darling, we have Charlotte Tilbury Goddess Cleansing Ritual. This is a miracle spa in a jar duo. Now, they're not really in jars. They're kind of like in like these like tubes, similar to, I guess, the Pillow Talk. I guess it's similar something to this, but of course, more skincare oriented. We do love this. This is amazing. We love that the charcoal mask isn't stripping to the complexion. We love the cleanser. It's an oil-based cleanser. We love it. We love Charlotte Tilbury in this house. And a couple of really fun ingredients to mention in here. It says it's activated with Himalayan charcoal. It's Nordic peat extract is a sebum extractor. Vitamin C and vitamin B3. It has bakuri butter and inchi oil. Fabulous. And it also has like Kalahari melon oil, which if you don't know, I will say that all of these ingredients, definitely the top two are more for like oil control and balancing, but the bottom ones here, they're very nourishing, and melons are really well known for euthanizing properties. Even what is her name, Cindy Crawford? I think she has like a serum that it's based off of like cantaloupes or one of these melons, and they say they're incredible, and I believe the studies behind it. I do. Now, hopping over to Miss Nivea. Nivea? Girl, you know who she is. This is a nourishing body wash with nourishing serum. This was a little too nourishing for me. I will say, I do like the scent. I thought it was very cute. She's got a little bit there. Perfect. She was just literally a cream on the body. And here's my gig, honey. I need you to suds. I need you to cleanse the body when I'm literally showering. And I felt like I had to really, really battle and argue and use so much product for, for very, very little to no suds. So what I would say with this, if you're someone who has excessively dry skin or someone who likes to utilize like liquid soaps and kind of spread them with your hands, this is amazing for that. But if you're putting it on a loofah, if you're putting it on something to like scrub the body, which is what I do, it didn't work out for me. And it disappointed me because I really wanted it to work. I really wanted it to hydrate me. And unfortunately, it just didn't. So I would not repurchase this. Although I will say that it was nourishing. So if you're someone who's, again, looking to just use it with your hands, a quick little shower moment like that, I feel like that would work. But that just wasn't what I purchased it for. Now, hopping over to these new Power Serum, we are currently working through this one. Actually, I think we're almost done with it. It's been cool. It's been all right. To be honest with you, I haven't really seen anything other than like general hydration, a little bit of brightness on the complexion. But I mean, to be very honest with you, I don't see myself reaching out for this again. I didn't see any excessive or like miracle or like even a thing for me to say, oh, this is incredible. It works really, really well. I would love to get Felipe's opinion, but he's not here with me today. I am alone in the studio. Carl, do you see this lip? This is like a combination here. I did the Rena Beauty. This is Pretty Please lip gloss. I can't say lip gloss. I have to say lip gloss. And this is Sweet Tooth Bubble Pop Electric by Miss Give Beauty. Give Beauty first and then this guy on top. She's serving very like ethereal goddess pinkaroonie. We're living life through it. Really, we are. Now, next product is the Moroccan Oil Treatment. Now, I personally live through this. I really love it when I'm using it on clients. I love it on myself. One of the things that I really, really, really enjoy about this product is that it really coats the hair beautifully without weighing it down, without creating any greasy, gunky, weighed down really feeling on the hair. And I'm telling you, if you do this on wet hair, blow dry your hair, and then you add a little droplet or two depending on your density. They do have a light version of this as well. Personally, I like the regular version, but it's amazing. Love her. The scent, the scent is unique to the brand. You kind of either love it or you hate it. I will say I was not the biggest fan of it, but because it just works so well, I kind of got used to it. I love the larger size. This does last us quite a bit. And again, she's the girl. I would 100% recommend this, and I would really love to repurchase this. Although I am working on a new serum, so I'm kind of exploring. You know how it goes. We gotta try. But she's a girl. So if you've ever been like, should I get her? Please, you will not regret it. Absolutely love her. Now, we also are trying the K18 Biomimetic Hair Girl, these names. Okay, so this is supposed to be like the Olaplex, but instead of like the Olaplex, it regenerates the hair in a different form, right? It creates these chains in your hair that essentially protect it and create strength from within the core, right? Which is amazing. I have liked it. This is like a leave-in conditioner you apply on the hair. You can either like apply it, let it dry, and then style it, or you can go in with your styling tools. The scent on this, it's a little chemically, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's still a little bit here, so I guess I'm just gonna put this here because she works, honey. She works, and we don't want to waste any product. Amazing. The Clé de Peau Beauté. These are the makeup removing towelettes. Listen, I am not a big fan of towelettes. I use towelettes mainly for purposes of like recording and like wiping things off, wiping lipsticks. But Felipe has been using these. They're just very nourishing on the complexion. I have also come to use them on days that I'm just like tired and I don't want to like go through the entire process of like oil and blah, blah, blah. This helps break things down. It's very nourishing, very wet, and very juicy, and it's not irritating, which was very, very nice to experience because I do get irritated with wipies. That's why I don't really use wipies on the face. I use them mainly on like hands or like wherever else, but just not the face. It's too irritating. But I didn't have that experience with these. Really, really nice 50 sheets. They're a price point. But again, I had a really pleasant experience. I would absolutely repurchase this. Let's hop into Control AG Style. Now, AG is a professional brand. This, I believe you can get in Ulta. I'm not sure. I'm pretty, I want to say an 85% sure that I've seen it in Ulta. We love her. Sometimes Felipe does get very dry scalp and it starts getting very dandruffy. This really, really helps. Has ingredients like aloe, amongst other types of actives in here to really help the scalp be soothed and be nice and fresh and balanced. We love her 100%. Would repurchase. We do really enjoy AG in this house. Now, hopping over to Super Goop. Now, this is a play. We do love her. I've come to understand that a lot of people think that Supergoop is Gwyneth Paltrow's line, but this is not Gwyneth Paltrow at all. Like, has nothing to do with it. I think she has a company called Goop, and I did see something on Netflix a really while back, maybe like 2019, 2018. I saw like a documentary, yeah, like 2018. And I liked it. I liked the Gwyneth Paltrow documentary. It was like a whole bunch of topics, and they did really fun, and I really enjoyed that. But this has nothing to do with Gwyneth Paltrow. This was a teacher who was just very mindful and careful about students, and she had experiences with, I believe it was a friend or family that had cancer, and she developed this. And honestly, it's been such a blessing to have. It's amazing. We love it. It's honestly one of our go-tos. We're fully out of it, like 100%. It did last a really lovely time, and it served its purpose. So I would repurchase. Have you tried Supergoop? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm interested to know. Now, this is a the Royal Jelly, Jaffa Royal Revitalized Volcanic Micro Polish Mask. Now, we're still working through this. We do have the empty box here. You can use this day and night. Very cute. It's going to give you, the extraction. It's going to pull, very similar to charcoal. But it also has exfoliation beads in there. So it's very lovely on the complexion. I would say just be cautious not to overly exfoliate it. But we do like this one. And when I say we, I mean the Dufay house. But I've had a really, really good experiences with this one. So if you haven't tried it, I highly encourage you to try the Jafra Royale. They're cool, and they revamped their line. They redid imagery. They did a little bit of everything. So I personally like that. Now, let's hop. We're like all over the place. We're like body, hair, face. Talking about all over the place. Smart Mouth Clinical Sync Activated Oral Rinse. Now, a lot of people, and I would love to ask you, I'm looking at your soul, honey. What makes you feel confident? What makes you feel confident? As minimalistic as it can be. What is the thing that you're like, if I don't have this, I don't feel confident? For example, for myself, on my day-to-day life, having fresh, clean mouth and fresh breath gives me confidence. If I don't have fresh breath, or if I ate something that I don't feel is going to be pleasant to smell, my confidence plummets. I don't want to talk. Like, I will literally talk to the floor so you don't smell my breath, things like that. So this works, and it works really, really well. I would absolutely repurchase this. It comes in like this little duo combination situation. The way I used it was I would squeeze it and like, and then go from there. She was really cute. She did not burn. And yeah, it boosted my confidence. And it's not a paid advertisement, but it did boost my confidence whenever I needed to refresh my breath, or whenever I would want to just, after I'm done, doing my brushing, which sometimes they say that you can do the oral rinse before you're brushing. Honestly, I'm not sure. I've always done it after my brushing. Leave in the comment down below if you do it before, after, during, like, what is the tea, honey? Now, hopping over to the Neo Nude Giorgio Armani True to Skin Natural Glow Foundation, baby. Now, this is supposed to be like a tinted moisturizer. However, it quite isn't. It's just an interesting product on its own. You can build this up to be a full coverage on the skin, but I feel like compared to, let's say, the Luminous Silk, which I believe I have, yeah, I have like a little sampler here of the Luminous Silk. Luminous Silk is going to be more skin-like, water-based. This one in particular will offer very, very polished, put together, but very natural and luminous complexion. This, I feel like, would provide you, and we did purchase this at Nordstrom. This provides you more of like a medium to full coverage, very natural, but very skin-like. And when I say skin-like, it's not as luminous as the Luminous Silk. Felipe has been mentioning to me, and he's the one that purchased this. He has been mentioning to me that he's really, really loving it. He's really enjoying the coverage. He's really enjoying how it wears throughout the day, how his skin feels. I really am excited to hear this. A couple of things it says here is True to Skin Natural Glow Foundation. So I guess, that skin vibe. Giorgio Armani has really beautiful complexion products. So if you're someone who's looking for something that looks very natural, has good coverage and a good balance on the complexion, I would highly recommend you to try the Giorgio Armani line. It's not for everybody for sure, but they definitely have beautiful products that are worth at least the try to see if you fit into the categories that they offer. So let's move on to the next one. Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Sculpting Brush. No, blush. Excuse me. I read an R where there wasn't one. This is 480 Spiked Berry. Now, Felipe is in a blush obsession, girl. Like, I'm not even joking with you. Like, he is in a blush obsession. Like, all of the, lines that came out from, like, what's her name? House Labs. Granted, I purchased both of these, but I purchased it to support his addiction because I love the fact that he's so passionate about it. And, hello, who doesn't like blush? And the tea here is, how stunning is this color? So beautiful. So stunning. And you know what? Some people say, oh my God, we gotta find the dupes for Dior and whatever. Baby, there's just no dupes. There's no dupes. I'm sorry, but like, you gotta bite the bullet. These are so cute. Love them. Anyway, but yes, he's blush obsessed. Blush obsessed. I'm not even joking with you. Like, blush obsessed. So it's kind of ridiculous. And you know what? This is what we're here for, partners. We have to support each other and love each other through the ridiculousness. But this is in here. The packaging is in here, but not the actual blush. The reason why is we do have, as you can see here, it's fully out. So it's just an empty compact. Very cute compact, but it's empty. We do have a friend. Where is that C palette, Dolly? All right, we have a friend who has this company of magnetic palettes, and as we continue to grow, for example, with all the blush obsessions and things like that, our idea is to depot the ones that, let's say, for example, we're like, you know what? This packaging might be a little too big. I kind of want to keep these intact and pristine. However, for some, like, for example, these ones where packaging is very bulky and very large, we do like to put them in actual Z palettes. And I want to show you, it's called the Pro Palette. That's what the company's name is. Right here we have, for example, some blushes and bronzers combination. I feel like that's such a cute little combo. Super stunning colors. Very accessible, amazing quality of magnet, amazing quality of structure itself. It just holds the makeup really beautifully. And I love how it has this clear container, so you can really see how beautiful your items look. And really create your own vibe, right? You can do like a whole full face on here. If you want to do like a cream blush, a cream bronzer, whatever you want to do, you can create that here. And I really love them. The quality is so amazing. This is what they actually look when they first come to you. I have to order some more because as you can see, we need to create some palettes here. Because I mean, just think about it. Like this entire thing, I don't want to say that this entire thing could fit, but what I'm saying here is you see the bulk and the amount of that, it will be very minimized, darling, in something like this. And again, it keeps the item pristine. You can immediately see what you're using and what you have and say, okay, today I want to try this color. Because a lot of the times when it's buried in things or maybe it's hidden or put away, we don't realize that we're not using them. And then we're like, oh, I love it so much, but then I forget that I have it, right? Because it happens a lot. I feel like consumerism, girl, these professional words, consumerism, especially in the United States, I think all around the world, but in my experience in the United States, especially in the beauty industry, it's quite crazy. It's quite crazy. We spend, I think, more money in makeup than we do on food and other necessities, which teach their own. No issues there for sure. But there's, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. And I really, really love the Pro palette. I love the magnetic. Just the experience overall. It's just high-end quality. And I love the fact that I'm able to support this incredible, hardworking, you know, makeup artist that has a dream, right? This is a dream, this is a goal, and I'm excited to now own this in my collection and thank God that I can literally make things easier for myself because that's one of my biggest pet peeves is not using my makeup, darling. Although I don't wear makeup as much anymore, but it's not because I don't want to, it's because I'm just lazy and I have to work on that. Let me know if you feel me, girl. Now, let's continue because I'm a talker. And should we do a part 2 with Felipe? I think we'll do that so we can get some feedback on him. Opening this one up here, we have the NYX Professional Stick It. Girl, what kind of a name is this, honey? Okay. This is the Thickening Brow Mascara. I personally have not used this. However, I know Felipe has been really, really liking this. I do have the one that kind of glues the brows in, and I've used that and I really like it. To me, NYX is very affordable and very approachable. Anything that you buy from NYX, I think you're going to have a pretty great experience with it. It's not all going to be perfection, right? But I think most of the items from NYX really deliver in a really beautiful, almost accessible way. I guess that's the best term I can use. Now, hopping over to Charlotte Tilbury's new blushes. We have this. Okay, so we bought all 4. They have 4 items. They do sell 3 of them in Nordstrom, which is the pink one, the peach one, and the kind of raspberry-ish watermelon tone. Personally, I think it's more watermelon based, but you know how it goes. They also did extend in for the Pillow Talk Pop, or Pink Pop. She's cute. Pillow Talk Dream Pop. Which one's this one? The Pillow Talk. So the Pillow Talk is only exclusive to charlottetilbury.com and the actual Charlotte Tilbury location. We did have them. We've loved them. Honestly, I love them every time I place them on clients. I love them on myself. I've loved them on Felipe. I just really, really enjoy these. And if you're someone who's like, oh my God, there's so many blushes and cream blushes out there. Well, first and foremost, blame Rare Beauty. Let's be real. It did so well for them that they kind of blew up on that. And secondly, I will say that these are very different to any other pigment that I have found out in the market. So what I will tell you is that give them a go, give them a try. There's no harm in that. But I think the tonalities, the undertones, and just the pigments are just very unique. I don't think I've seen anything like this, or there's not too many of the same in the item. And again, I've really enjoyed these. So yeah. K18, same thing. This is just a larger version. I think we got gifted this guy. This is what it's supposed to be doing to your hair. Now be realistic, girl. Be realistic. These items are support tools for your success. But if you're not taking care of your hair and you're making irresponsible decisions with your hair again and again and again and again, don't come for the product, blaming the product, saying da 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 da. Because at the end of the day, baby, your hair, it's only showing you how you take care of it. That is the tea. Let it be known. Because I have a lot of people, or I've met a lot of hair clients, and they're like, oh, this stylist fried off my hair. And granted, yes, there are idiot stylists out there that fry people's hair and make the craziest decisions in regards to health and hair. However, I think it's also the client's responsibility to really inform themselves, because you're the one taking care of it at home. I'm creating the situation, I'm creating the service, and my creation depends on, of course, my knowledge, my ingredients, and the quality of my product and the quality of my service. But it also depends on the quality of your hair and how you take care of it. So if you're the girly that likes to straighten your hair every day, love her, love that for you, but make sure you're using heat protectants, make sure you're using, products to re-enhance the hair and the damage that your hair is taking on those types of things. Not to rant on that, but just saying, just putting it out there. You know how it goes. Now, this is like a little tester of the Lash Idol mascara. We do love Lash Idol mascara in this house. Very, very cute. I'm actually very intrigued into trying this one compared to the Dior one to see which one kind of works best. I've really had a lovely experience with the Dior one. And I personally do own here this white one. I don't even remember the name of this. The Sills Booster XL. I just haven't used it the way I used the Dior one. I was just in a rush with the Dior, and it just did good. It did the body good. So I was very happy to use it, and I was very excited to have it. Vichy Laboratories. This is water in a can. And you may ask yourself, there's nothing in here, but you may ask yourself, maybe a little like drop. No, it's just an awkward drop. What would you need this for? Some people will be like, oh, this is ridiculous. Why would you want to buy water in a can? Da-da-da-da-da. Completely understand it. If it's not your vibe, it's not your vibe. That's fine. But what I will say, this is very convenient for anybody who's enhancing hydration on their complexion, and not just because you're applying water on it, right? This is amazing for, let's say, for example, when you're using hyaluronic acid and your face is dry and you don't want to go through the process of wetting it, or maybe you can't do it, convenience-based, whatever the case may be, you can enhance molecules of hydration with this water, right? And a lot of them have thermal properties in here. I believe this has like magic. I don't know. I did like it. Would I repurchase it? If it's on sale, for sure. I don't mind just washing my face and like wetting it if I need to do like hyaluronic acids or anything like that. But I did like the convenience factor of this. Let's say, for example, the Huda Beauty, I don't remember the name of the primer, but it's like the jelly primer. You can use this water and then go in with the jelly primer. It's only going to extend your benefits. So, I mean, sometimes it's interesting and it's important to get to know the product before judging it. Because a lot of people, I remember, they were like, oh, this is so ridiculous. Why would you even use like just straight up water off of like a can? Listen, the girls that can, the girls that can't, they just don't want to. That's the tea. Oh, this is the new oil, the Metal Detox. This is professional concentrated oil. We love her. I know she is many things. She's just giving me a lot of different languages. So I'm like trying to understand, where do I read? I don't know. Long story short, she's cute, she's working, she's not heavy, she's not oily, but she's nourishing and she's heat protecting as well. We're kind of vibing with her. And I like that this has exclusive technology in there. And if you guys want to see a video designated for that, let me know. But right now, we're just kind of running through it because, baby, this is already turning into a 30-minute video. And I love you if you're still here. If you still stopped by, thank you. I'm thankful for that. But I just don't want to make it too long because I want Felipe to be here as well and spill the tea with us the way I know he would love to. Now, this is the AF About Face Cheek Freak Blush Balm. I believe the shade on this one is Smash. We haven't gotten to try these a lot. We have tried some of them, and we've been having a lovely experience, I think, with them. However, I think Felipe would be able to give us a little bit more detail because he, again, is obsessed with the blushes and he just slays them. But she's cute, and I do like the About Face line. We do have a couple of things here that I want to do a review on. These are the actual liquids, liquid shadow. You can multi-use those in several methods, but yes, excited to try those. Oof, girl. This is turning very messy. Very messy. I don't know how Felipe can do this. Ooh. Okay, let's hop over to this one. This is my Hero Collagen Shield Spray. One of the most recent leave-in products for Gaitang My Identity line. Now, if you guys don't know, I literally molded my career in hair and like education based off of like his level, and I always strived to push to be as incredible and as talented as he is. And I can't begin to tell you how incredibly proud and excited I am to know that his line is continuing to grow and it's doing amazing. Quality is stunning. I wouldn't expect anything less. Anybody who knows Gaitang like that knows that it's incredible quality. Felipe and I had the pleasure of meeting not only him, but his team and his partner. I cried. So embarrassing. Literally so embarrassing. And it got caught on camera, which is even worse. But you know what? It was very genuine. I wanted to share with him just that tenderness. And, you know, sometimes you just don't realize. And I hope that someday I can meet one of you or many of you and have you guys tell me that I helped you in any kind of way, or I brightened up your day in any kind of way. Because, I mean, that's really what we do. And it's my love for you guys, my love for makeup, and my love for having this bonding with my partner that we do what we do. So yeah, she's cute. Love her. Would absolutely repurchase her. I personally, because of the coloring, we do have a lot of the collagen, the My Hero Collagen line. Very cute. Very, very cute. If you're a stylist out there, or if you're someone who knows a stylist and you like to get amazing products, for sure, amazing. And I think you can actually get these at Ulta. You absolutely can. Now, let's hop over randomized, darling, to, I guess, these ones. Let's do Kimchi Chic Tailor Blush. Now for kimchi, we do love kimchi. I decided to give this a second go because the colors are so beautiful. I love the packaging. I didn't have the best of experiences at the beginning with kimchi. I felt like the branding was a little dismissive for a drag queen. I felt like the colors were very gentle and very soft. I don't know if it was my experience for that particular product, but I did come to love a lot of different products like the Pearl Gone Wild, amongst other incredible products. And because Felipe's blush obsession is hardcore, I really wanted to get these and expand. We did get 2 different shades, and again, we can all discuss that in a video, but they're working really beautifully. I'm happy that we gave them a second go because they work really nice. Now, Ofra on the Glow palette. Ofra to me is so cute. This is just a magnetic palette. We moved over the items to some other C palettes that we have. I love Ofra. I almost feel like we did a designated video with them. I don't know how I feel about, like, I don't really see them releasing new things. I don't really see them like screaming for our attention. There's just so much going on in the beauty industry. So many brands that it's hard to keep up. And I feel like they have quality, beautiful products, but I just don't think they're as exciting as other things that are out there. No shade intended. It's just, again, quality is amazing, but are you running to get them right off the bat? No. I feel like they need to revamp their imagery, because I feel like this is very simplistic, very fresh, very clean, and this is very cute, but I don't know. Right now, to me, she's just not calling my name like that. It's like Tarte. You know what I'm saying? Like Tarte sometimes has, oof, the fucking mess. The fucking mess. The next product that I have here is going to be the MAC Gently Off the Eye and Lip Makeup Remover. Really cute. You gotta shake it. Work. Love her. Would repurchase her. She's expensiani, but at the same time, she's just very beneficial and works really, really well. So she's fabulous. Loved her. Now, this is the Keys Soul Care Let Me Glow Illuminating Serum. I wouldn't purchase this. Again, I think it's cute. I don't like the smell. I don't like the packaging. And I don't like that I feel like I'm just putting a highlighter that's been very watered down on the complexion. But it's all right. I think it's just makeup for the skin. I wouldn't repurchase this if you're looking for something that's affordable to give you that brightness. This is cute, but, you know, it's all right. I'm almost done with that one. Now, same with this one as well. Another 430 Rose Exposed, another blush from Miss Estee Lauder. Are you guys into Estee Lauder like that? I think they have really beautiful makeup, very natural, beautiful makeup. But I don't know how I feel about their skincare. I've had experiences where I'm not very happy with it. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to know if you have had good experiences or not. Now, another one that we have here is the Physicians Formula All-Star Face Palette. I purchased this when it first came out, and that laziness girl, she got me. And I didn't do the review. And I should have, and I kicked myself, and I said I'm very irresponsible because I purchased it on release, and that was, you know, for you guys to get some goods and experience. I did use it several times, and I do like it. Philippa depotted it. She's working well. Philippa's not the biggest fan of this brand. It is a drugstore brand, and I will say that sometimes it can crumble. It's very soft and very kind of gentle to an extent. So I would say just be wary, because they can crumble, and of course the product can just drop and you're wasting money. But she is cute. If you're someone who really does like Physician Formula or just likes drugstore in general, I think you would like that formula a lot. Now, we're currently working as well with this Kos RX Advanced Nail Mucin Power Essence. Not the first time that we have used this. Personally, love her. Love, love, love the density. I love the texture. I love how my skin feels. Actually, you can use this one and then hop in with this one. Just incredible. Love her, repurchase. Had such a good time. Love her. Baby. Another one of these incredible makeup removers. This is a lip and eye makeup remover by Tony Moly. I actually really, really liked it. And I didn't expect to like it, if I'm honest with you, because I saw the Minions and I was like, is this like a knockoff? You know, sometimes knockoff brands, they do like little characters like that. The packaging is really cute. I do like the Minions and the little flowers. Are those daisies? I'm not sure. But this is really cool. I would absolutely repurchase. Even if it doesn't have the Minions on there, it did remove my makeup like that. So we value the girl. We do. She's very cute. We enjoyed her to the fullest. Oh, girl. This is the Glam Glow Hollywood, California Bright Mud Dual Action Exfoliating Treatment. I wouldn't repurchase this. I think it was cute. It was just so much. You had to do it like the first times that you were using it, you had to do it 3 days in a row and then go into like a weekly basis. It was just too much. My skin was like irritated, and I just, you know, I'm not saying that this isn't going to work for everybody, but what I'm saying here is it was a little too complicated. It was a little too complicated. And I didn't see a benefit and a result for me to be like, oh, it's worth doing the 3 days. It's worth the money. It's worth investing. It's worth, you know, really, really putting that time in. It is a chemical and physical exfoliant. It's an option out there for sure. But I wasn't like mega impressed. Real tea. Real tea. This is the real tea. Now, this is the Wilders Prime Moisturizing Eye Cream. This firms, refreshes, and restores the eye. Love her. We do have her. I have her on the fridge. I love to apply her nice and fresh. I have actually my most recent video that I did with makeup, which was the Pinker Times Ahead. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you to see it. We did 3 different looks in that video. Plus, I also do skin prep, which I absolutely really enjoy doing. I just don't show it as much in camera. It's just what it is. I feel like everybody has a different skin prep, and I don't want to force, or I don't want to make you think that you're doing anything wrong or differently, you know, to each their own. But if you want to see my routine full on, let me know in the comments down below. I spoke about that cream in my most recent video, and I really do enjoy her. Now, we did go to Salon Centric. I can't speak, excuse me. I'm like, oh, there's so many things in here. Is this it? Is that all we have from Salon Centric? I guess so. This is the Grande Cosmetics Grande Pop Plumping Liquid Blush. Well, these were on sale. Let me say that first off the bat. I purchased them because I thought Felipe would really like them. I don't think he's used them much. I did try them on the cheeks. They have a plumping kind of minty effect. I don't know if I'm into that, if I'm honest with you. It's just weird to feel like it does plump. It does do what it claims to do. But I don't know if I like the mintiness in my cheekbone. And I just don't know if I like little stingies in my face. I prefer it on the lips. That's just the tea. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But the shades are very pretty. So if you want to see a video on that, let it comment down below, girl. Because they are very pretty. It's just an experience on its own. It really does work. Now, we also got the We also got the Studio Radiance Moisturizing Illuminating Silky Primer. So good. Of course, it's MAC. You know, it's a bulletproof item. MAC doesn't do, I think, interesting all the time, but they do quality and they do deliver when they do launch things. So we really do like this one. So gorgeous on the complexion. Love this packaging as well. She's the girl. Oh, the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Cream. Dewy Moisture Plump. And I'm alright. I am alright. I'm not in the bandwagon with like Glow Recipe. I don't know what it is. I really did like the Avocado Retinol Cream. They discontinued that. I do like the, a couple of them. I do like a couple of them, but am I like, obsessed? I need to get like 20. I need to like have my entire bathroom with this. No, I just feel like this is just a very trendy teenager line. And it does very basic things at a very high price point. That's why I'm not like into it like that. Because, girl, if we're gonna be basic like that, let's go to Origins. Is it Origins? Is it Origins? Ordinary. I think it's Ordinary. I'll leave it somewhere around here. These ones here are just Morphe brushes. You know I love Morphe brushes, and if you don't, baby, I love Morphe brushes. Love them. They're affordable, they work, they do beautiful work with like your imagination and the brushes. Love them. I love them. Who else do we have in here? I think I'm gonna do this one last, and then we're gonna let this other half for Felipe, because I want him to be in this video. Girl, it's this sunblock. It's this sunblock. It's so amazing. Okay, so this is a 50 Sun Protect Water Sun Cream. SPF 50 plus PA+++. This is Thank You Farmer. Obsessed. 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 This is amazing. It works so beautifully. Girl, every time you wear this, I guarantee you they will ask you, what do you have on your face? Every single time I wear this item, my skin gets so complimented. From like, what did you do? Did you do a chemical exfoliant? Did you have a facial? Your skin looks radiant, looks incredible, looks juicy. This is a find like no other. I think this is my favorite sunblock, and it's because of the feedback that I've gotten. Also because I do like how it wears during the entire day, but she's the girl. Like 100% she's the girl. She's lightweight. She goes on white, but you know, there's not much in there, if any at all. But once you work on the complexion, she's completely gone. Baby, the wear on this, the freshness you feel when you apply this, amazing. This is my #1 favorite sunblock. Although I don't pick and choose sunblocks, but this has created an experience. Kimchi, when I met her in DirectCon, she complimented my skin. She's like, what do you have on? And I was like, nothing. You know, we gotta be shady, baby. But now you know, Kimchi girl. If you're watching, this is what Mama had in that meet and greet, baby. This is what Mama had. I love it. Love her. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to the Doofay Nation, please make sure to join the Doofay family. We are ever so growing, and I appreciate every single one of you. Leave a comment down below if you are obsessed with any of these. Have you tried any of these? Are you dying to try any of these? Do you agree with me? Or do you disagree? Leave it on the comments down below, and I will catch you on part 2 with Felipe. Bye!